So if you do any of your own welding and you've seen one of these, you know what we're about to do. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back. Sometimes when we're working on cars, I'll be, making an adapter plate or, fixing a bracket or something like that. And when I'm doing that, it requires my welder. And there's nothing worse than being in the middle of a project and running out of feed. So today I'm just gonna show you how to swap your feed spool out. So for me, the first thing I like to do is get the remaining feed out of the line. So what you do is open this, drop that block off valve, and you can see there's still a little bit of feed in the line. So what you can do is you can either pull it out manually through the tip of the gun right here, or you can pull it out backwards. Typically I'll pull it out through the front. You can just grab yourself some pliers and grab it and just pull it out. And then after you get it, you can just kind of slide it. Alright, got it out. From here, I'm going to take off the old spool. There's a washer, a spring, and a nut. They may vary, but that's mine. And sometimes they'll have a little button right here that'll keep yours in place. For these smaller ones, they usually don't. So just something to look out for. It may be something that'll help it kind of spin for you. Now we have the new spool. What we're going to want to do is install this one first. So we're going to install it the same way it was in the previous. And the idea is it'll actually spin underneath and directly into the hole. So we're going to go ahead, put the washer, spring, and nut back on. I'm just going to do it hand tight for now, give us a little flexibility to move it. Next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to pull this out of the side. When we do it, we're going to want to make sure we don't let it sprawl open. So we're going to hold it right here as we pull it out. Then we're just going to cut the tip. Make sure you're holding on to it so it doesn't sprawl open. Alright, next thing we're going to want to do, now that we're holding this, we're going to feed this into the line. Feed it straight in. We're going to feed it into this little line right here where it goes. Just like that. Once you get it fit in there, you're going to want to drop this block back down. Lock it back down. It'll hold this tight, and this is the part that's actually going to spin when you press the trigger on your gun. It's going to feed through your line. So now we're going to turn the welder on, and we're going to feed it through the line. Now I'm going to turn the welder on, and you'll see when I press the trigger, you'll see everything start spooling. Now, I'm going to continue to hold down the trigger. Actually, take the tip off of this too, because sometimes it'll get caught on the end of the tip, but I'll sit and run this trigger through. Should take 20 or 30 seconds to run all the way through the line. But just keep it down on the trigger. It's going to continue to run through this, and we should see the line any second. There you go. Now the line's fed through, so at this point I'll actually run the tip just to see if it'll actually go through. And yep, screw it on. And then at that point, now you got your wire fed through. So now that I got that replaced, I'm gonna finish up a quick home project that I've been putting off for a while. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm not a great welder, but I am capable. So until next time.